imbalanced, corrupted value systems swinging to one side of the pendulum. Look at me. Do you know why there is widespread imbalance in the church? I will tell you why. Because we have refused to listen to one another. Our pride has educated us into believing that we know God alone. And so another sermon that should balance your understanding, you have rejected it to the detriment of your growth. And as the shepherd, so goes the membership. So if I teach on consecration and power and miracles, but my people are broke and hungry, there is another vessel within the body raised by God to teach economic empowerment the right way. If I ignore that person, my members will be punished financially because they will be a replica of my pride, a replica of my limitations. Flip to the other side. God raises a man to be excellent, an administrator, but he does not have the grace to call people to prayer and consecration. Now, if I do not open up my heart to receive the supply that comes from that grace, that stream, that man of God, that ministry, you know what happens? I will raise business moguls, great people who are totally antichrist in their belief system. Every membership reflects the humility or the pride of the vessel that leads them. If the man of God is open-hearted to embrace the whole counsel of God, that humility, that disposition becomes a blessing to the people he's raising. No matter how I sing, I don't have the grace to lead worship like Pastor Nathaniel. It is not a suggestion. God raised him. He didn't raise him to hold a trumpet. He raised him as a trumpet. Are we together now? And so when Pastor Nat is ministering, I don't sit down as the host. No. I don't fool myself waiting for my turn to preach. My heart is open, and I'm receiving from a vessel anointed by God, ordained by God. You watch him sitting while I'm preaching, and you will think it's not the Pastor Nat you know. It is the wisdom that preserves the move of God. There are many pastors here who have left their schedules, left a lot of things, not to come and preach. They didn't just come to honor me, they came to receive. You think they are not anointed? You look at the works they are doing. There are many thousands of ministers connecting right now, great servants of God, doing great things, but they know that there is more. When we learn to respect the investment of the Spirit across the body, this autoimmune condition will stop. Leave society. Society does not have the power to fight God. There is an autoimmune problem within the church that needs to be solved. That mutual respect for the graces that have been invested. I came with a number of our leaders here from Abuja. If they are leading prayer or they are leading whatever, I don't stand there and say, I'm a man of God, these are my sons. No, they are ministering in the capacity of the grace of God upon their lives. And even though you raise them, you humble yourself and receive the dimension of God committed to them. Who is learning tonight?